Governor Mike DeWine's new guidelines include stricter regulations for businesses and events. And reporter Marielle Carbone has more on the latest orders and how county leaders are reacting here at home.
Well, over the last few weeks, we've seen comments from the public that the governor's pleas for people to wear masks simply is not enough and that more concrete action needs to happen. So these new orders do that, and county health officials believe that they can make a big difference. The numbers keep rising.
This should be an alarm bell.
And in Hamilton County, the week-over-week increase in positive COVID-19 cases is more than 4,000.
I almost feel like I should drop the mic right now and not say anything else.
Virus threatens our ability.
It's why Governor Mike DeWine is taking new actions, still short of a full shutdown.
I think the governor is desperately trying to avoid the shutdown. He's trying to do everything he can to message out about safe behaviors.
DeWine announced new restrictions Wednesday. Events like banquets, weddings, and post-funeral gatherings must be limited to 10 or fewer guests. Dancing and games are prohibited. Plus, a new order targets businesses. It requires mask signage at all entrances, makes businesses legally responsible if customers aren't wearing masks, and lays out a compliance unit to enforce the order and punish violators.
I think it's a step in the right direction.
That's a sticking point for Hamilton County Health Commissioner Greg Hesterman, whose office oversees the mask mandate locally.
It's very hard for a health inspector who doesn't carry a gun, who doesn't have enforcement powers. Now, when an enforcement officer walks up and sees a business with a lot of patrons without masks, the business is held accountable.
DeWine says if these new measures don't change the trend in a week's time, bars, restaurants, and gyms may be forced to close.
Does he want to close businesses? No, he does not. Is he going to have to? Maybe so.
I feel horrible for those businesses that have tried a hard time to make things right. But it's really important that we put pressure on those other businesses.
And both Driehaus and Kesterman are really urging the community to rethink those Thanksgiving plans and avoid going to any large gatherings this holiday season. More on their advice on our website. That's WCPO.com. I'm Marielle Carbone, WCPO 9 News.